Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, Worcester County Tourism Director. Welcome to Beach and Beyond, and we have a great show today. We're here in front of the Worcester County Developmental Center, and we're going to be checking out a new product that they're making here. We're also going to be heading over to Ocean City Golf Club and talking to Buddy Sass, and into Ocean City to Fishtails, and rounding it up with all of the great Ocean City events with our Ocean City tourism partners. So please stick around, don't go anywhere.
Welcome to the Dough Roller Restaurants, an Ocean City tradition for over 30 years. First opening on the boardwalk in 1980, this family-owned restaurant has expanded, offering 4 convenient locations around Ocean City. The original location at 3rd Street offers breakfast served with a view. Grab a table early while you're walking the boardwalk or riding bikes. Above this restaurant is the Breakers Hotel. This 37-room getaway features custom decor and the best panoramic view on the boards. Our second boardwalk restaurant is across from the Inlet parking lot at South Division Street, original home to Dayton's Boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood. The other 2 locations are on Coastal Highway at 41st Street and 70th Street. Both serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner year-round. Our 41st Street location has the ever-popular Rita's Ice, serving Italian ice and custard. The 70th Street location has a new Dayton's Boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood carryout. Grab a soft-shell crab sandwich, delicious crab cake, or our famous chicken while dining on the outdoor patio. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have something on the menu for everyone. Awesome omelets, pancakes, cream chip beef, subs, Italian dishes, and the best pizza in town. Come by and visit us today. The Dough Roller. Good things are rolling your way.
Play where the fun shines at the casino at Ocean Downs. Sizzlin' slots, electronic table games like roulette and blackjack, live harness racing, casual dining, and cool cocktails. The Casino at Ocean Downs, open daily just minutes from Ocean City on Racetrack Road in Berlin.
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and we're here today at the Worcester County Developmental Center, and I'm here with Jack Ferry, who's the Executive Director of the center. And I'm so excited about this segment today because this is just such a great thing that I wasn't familiar with. Jack, thanks for being on the show today. And we're going to learn about your soap making production, right?
Absolutely, Lisa. We're excited to have you here, and it's a brand new venture for the Developmental Center and our clients. Yes, we're very excited.
So tell us about your soap and how you do it and the whole process. And I was just so fascinated to learn that you're using some of the seaweed from our coastal bays.
Yeah, absolutely. It's glycerin-based soap, vegetable-based soap, and it's nice and natural. We harvest the seaweed from the coastal bays of Ocean City, and we process it here at our place in Newark, downtown Newark, and put it in our soaps. So it's a little exfoliant there for you also.
And it smells good. Yeah. Okay, you've got lots of different shapes. So you've got molds and starfish, and I see sand dollars and...
That's right, all those coastal shapes that, you know, we're in a beach community, a tourist resort community, and something that will appeal to the tourists who are coming down, but also the locals who live here and want to decorate their homes and have something nice and special in their house.
I love it. So you go over to the coastal bays, you gather some seaweed, stuff that washes up.
That's right. It's stuff that we don't cut it down in the water. It washes up. But we make sure that it's a nice, bright, vibrant green color. And we bring that back here to our center. We have some clients in our greenhouse area who clean that out. Okay. And it takes a long time, a number of different processes to clean it, make sure it's all nice and neat. And then we dry it out, dehydrate it, chop it up, and then it goes into the glycerin to make the soap.
That makes sense. And there's just so many kinds, and this is so cool for gifts and Christmas coming. There's lots of places that people can go to get this?
Yes, right now if they go to Berlin, we have Bungalow 7 and Sisters are carrying it in Berlin. Chanceford Hall, the new bed and breakfast up in Snow Hill is carrying it, as well as the Corner Store and Sassy Girl, Bungalow 7 over in West Ocean City, and our website, www.wcdcservices.org.
And this is something that you had mentioned hotels may want to start carrying for their guests in their guest rooms, some of the little bars.
We have smaller bars of soap that would be perfect for maybe an upscale bed and breakfast, upscale hotel. We can personalize it for the hotel, and it's an add-on. It's something really nice that people will remember their visit to Ocean City.
So how long does the process take, out of curiosity, from start to to this?
Well, other than a few hours going down to get the soap, to get the seaweed and cleaning that out, which is a day or two to take care of that. The whole process here is maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Most of it just till it cools down.
Okay. And tell us again, we've got Bungalow Love.
Bungalow Love
Sisters.
and Sisters in Berlin. We have in West Ocean City Bungalow 7, Chanceford Hall Bed and Breakfast, Corner Store, and Sassy Girl up in Snow Hill.
And we're going to take a little tour, I guess, and go over to the greenhouse and check out a little bit more about the process. But I did not know that they were doing this here, and I'm sure a lot of you didn't either. So you've got to check these soaps out at these great stores that carry this wonderful local product. Jack, thank you so much. This is just so exciting. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you, Lisa.
Okay.
Introducing the Gateway Grand Residences on the oceanfront at 48th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. The Gateway Grand is the newest and most luxurious oceanfront community at the beach. You'll find unparalleled attention to detail, superior construction quality, countless relaxing amenities, and beach services that can't be found at any other beach property. The Gateway Grand is a joint partnership between two of the country's largest and most reputable development companies, Trammell Crow Company and the Carlyle Group. If you're looking to buy the best of the best, look no further. The Gateway Grand's control access lobby means a quiet, relaxing stay at your beach place in a controlled environment. The private outdoor pool is located on a 250-foot-long elevated oceanfront sun deck, where you and your family and friends can enjoy some time basking in the sun or cooling off in the refreshing waters. Have you had enough sun? Or is the weather not to your liking? Then move inside to the indoor pool, where you can still enjoy full views of the beach and the ocean. With perfectly heated waters and open year-round, you'll be able to enjoy the indoor pool 365 days a year. Like to work out? Look no further than our state-of-the-art fitness center, open 24/7. Get in your daily calorie burn while keeping a close eye on your kids swimming in the indoor pool, or simply enjoy the serenity of the ocean views. When the day is over, retreat to your home away from home. Our residences feature everything that you're looking for the perfect beach getaway. Designer furnishings, luxurious baths, spacious kitchens and living areas, and soaring 9-foot ceilings. The Gateway Grand is built with a high-impact skin and window structure that meets not just Ocean City construction code, but that of Miami-Dade, one of the highest in the country. The Gateway Grand features sound insulation in all of the walls, both interior and exterior. Enjoy a peaceful, quiet beach getaway year-round. Do you hate fighting the elements just to get from the elevator to your unit? Not at Gateway Grand. We provide our owners with climate-controlled corridors, allowing comfortable year-round use for all of our owners. Imagine leaving your residence in the middle of February, getting on one of our 5 high-speed elevators, and then walking to the indoor pool, all in the comfort of your shorts and sandals. Or maybe you've stayed someplace where there wasn't enough parking. Gateway Grand takes care of our owners here too. We've got a 6-story private, gated and secure parking facility on site, and every one of our owners gets a minimum of 2 parking passes, meaning you'll never worry about parking at the beach again. So if you're considering buying a new beach retreat, or maybe you're looking to upgrade your current beach home, make sure you stop by the Gateway Grand to see what we have to offer. We promise you'll love what you see. The sales center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can visit us online at www.thegatewaygrand.com or call us at 410-723-6290.
What is it? 3 pounds.
Thank you.
Yep.
Drop the fish.
All right, ready? Here we go. Lower yours so I can see your face. There you go. One more. All right.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Pfizer. DirecTV. If you call yourself a sports fan.
Certainly we're slinging it in that one, but it was Cincinnati that comes away there now firmly ensconced.
All right, so today we're going to start with the open category.
Talk about a very chippy game between the two punches thrown. The passes.
That's interesting. All right, the open category, fishing on the Miss Jen, Matt Stolfus with a 9-pound, 10-ounce black drum. worth $167.75. Matt, right here.
Okay, ready?
There you go, that's all you need. Let me take the old man glasses off. The prize money was $1,006.50, and the additional Calcutta money runs them up to $2,371.50, and we only had 15 votes. So, big hand for Rich, big hand for Miller High Life, who gave $500 that went straight to all the prize money, and this will conclude the 14th annual Rocktoberfest.
We played polo polo.
And the $10.99 for Rich here, and we'll all be good, and hope to see you next year.
Let's drink the liquid of amber so bright. Let's drink the liquid with foam snowy white. Let's drink the liquid that brings all good cheer. Oh, where is the drink like a Tap House beer? Directly on the bay in Ocean City, Maryland is the 45th Street Tap House. With over 40 different brews, beautiful views, and fantastic food, the 45th Street Tap House will be your favorite Ocean City destination. Featuring the best selection of our local breweries, farm-to-table freshest ingredients, and spectacular sunsets.
Welcome to the Beach and Beyond here on WMDT. We are in beautiful Ocean City, Maryland on the iconic fishing pier. And I have with me today my two favorite tourism pals, Donna Abbott with the Town of Ocean City and Susan Jones with the Hotel Motel Restaurant Association. And September is gorgeous in Ocean City. The temperature of the ocean is perfect, the crowds die down a little bit, but we've got some great weekend events. So why don't you guys tell us about it?
It's a fantastic time, and September is probably one of my favorite times. And my favorite event is motorcycles roll in. September 11th to the 14th, it's OC Bike Fest.
Bike Fest.
Incredible event.
Right down here in the inlet.
Yeah.
Right down here at the inlet. They have concerts throughout the weekend. And even if you're not a biker, you might enjoy those concerts. They have some great entertainment lined up. Yep.
Great entertainment.
Fantastic.
And they also have events going on throughout town. And then another main event for OC Bike Fest at the Convention Center right on 40th Street.
That's right. Yep. So we have a few thousand bikers coming into town, and it's become an annual tradition that the bikers enjoy being here at the beach and riding around all over the shore, actually.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to that.
It's really great. The past couple of years, it's just been wonderful for Ocean City. And of course, what doesn't say September more than Sunfest?
That's right.
So.
And this year is the 40th anniversary of
wow.
Sunfest.
Big
Can you
number.
imagine that?
40th.
The big 4-0 here at Sunfest.
Great.
Some great entertainment. They have country acts on Friday night. They've got Rick Springfield coming on Saturday. And get your tickets now and enjoy Sunfest. 4 days of fun. It's typically the third weekend of September after the Labor Day weekend. So, it's a great tradition both for locals and for our visitors.
It's good shopping, too.
Absolutely.
I always find jewelry.
Yep, it's great. Arts and crafts and entertainment and lots of delicious food.
Yeah, and fall is just such a great time to be in Ocean City.
Beautiful.
It really is. And so we enjoy, the locals get to kind of enjoy a little bit more of the beach, and yet the weather is still spectacular.
Perfect.
So I think September is probably number one on my calendar as well as far as the time of year.
Yep. And for all these great events, be sure to visit www.ococean.com
That's
for all
right.
your dates and details.
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and today on Beach and Beyond, we are here in the beautiful town of Berlin with Michael Bay, who is the Economic Development Director for the town of Berlin.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Did I get that right?
You got that right,
Okay.
except you left out we're the coolest small town in America.
We are in the coolest small town in America.
Yes.
Tell us a tiny bit about that whole competition and what that's meant to Berlin.
Well, it was in February we finally got the nod that we had won the contest. A lot of thanks to you and the
From Budget Travel
Magazine for you and your efforts with the tourism department for the county. And it has been over the top as far as the experience. Very busy. When we first got it, the press, we got free press, we got excitement, brought all the merchants together, everybody worked together. We threw a huge party. with probably the biggest event we've ever had in downtown
So tell
Berlin.
me what's new and what's going on here
Well,
in town for the summer.
Well, we've got a couple new restaurants from last year. Burley Inn Tavern on Pitt Street, and also just half a block away is the Blacksmith, which is
You guys are getting a lot of restaurants.
Restaurants,
Well known for sort of a little eating destination.
Yep, we've got about 7 places you can eat lunch, 9 places you can go and sit down and have an adult beverage. So we've developed some pub crawls seem to be starting to happen on the weekends.
So tell us what kind of great events you have going on here throughout the summer.
We're full of events, as you know. It's
Yes,
always
I know.
something exciting going on. We have jazz and blues, we have high heel races, bathtub races, second Friday art strolls. Every month is a second Friday art stroll, and they usually have a theme, something going on. Peach Festival, the Fiddlers Convention, Oktoberfest, and of course our world famous ball drop, New Year's Eve. It's always something going on here that's
A lot of fun.
a lot of fun,
Yeah.
a lot of different things. And you've always said some wacky things. Yes, some wacky things going on. We have a bridal show that's once a year, and it's just a lot of fun to be
Burlington
here.
is known for closing down their main street for a variety of events.
At the drop of a hat,
Yes.
we will close the street. And also, we're also known for a little bit of those adult beverages being served at a lot of our events.
We're right out here on the
Right
porch
out
of the
here on the
hotel.
porch of the
So if
hotel.
you haven't been to Berlin lately, you really need to come over and see what is going on. As Michael said, there is a lot of stuff to see, a lot of new places to eat, events to enjoy.
Take a
Michael?
horse and buggy tour.
Yes,
See
the
what's
horse and
just ride
carriage
around
rides.
town, get familiar via horse and buggy.
So, thank you.
Thank you
so
for
much
coming over. It's
for,
always glad
spending
to see
time
you
with
in
us today
Berlin.
Thank
Nice,
you.
thank you.
Welcome back to another edition of Talking About Golf. I'm Buddy Sass, your host professional here at the Ocean City Golf Club, and today we're going to talk about rules. You know, I've always been told the rules are there to help you, but it seems to me like every time a rule's invoked, it's costing me a penalty shot or two or more. But there are some instances where it really can help you. And one example is you can declare your ball unplayable at any time through the green. So if you're in the rough or in any kind of a bad situation, always remember that that's an option, and ask your host professional at your club a little bit more about what I'm going to give you kind of a snippet of today. So here's a cool example that happened to me. I was playing with somebody else in a major event. We're up in the Northeast where the greens are like 14, the slopes are severe, and you know, sometimes you miss a short putt, it's breaking a little bit, and the ball rolls off the green down the hill. You saw that happen in the US Opens at Pinehurst this year, where the balls ended up in crazy positions. Well, for us amateurs and guys that don't play so much, there's a couple things you can think about. So I've got a nice little short putt here, and because I've had putting issues through my career, my guys are going to make me putt this putt, right? Well, what if something like this happened? I get up, I'm a little nervous, it's a big Nassau, and I kind of rip it through the break. Now my greens aren't at 14, but you can see that when you're downhill, down slope, remember guest week, that putt I just hit would have gone off the green. Well, now I have a choice. If it's really severe and it's dicey that I could possibly get it up and down, then I might take 3 or 4 coming back. Well, how about if I declare my ball off the green or down the bottom of the green unplayable? So I hit my stroke, let's say it's a par 3. I hit my stroke, my second, it goes down there. I call it unplayable, add 1, so now I bring it back here, 3, tap it in 4. Well, there's an example where an unplayable lie could have really helped me. That happened to me. A guy missed the putt, the ball rolled 40 yards, just like at Pinehurst, off the green, down the hill. He replaced it, declaring it unplayable, tapped it in, or missed it, and made a 4. So know the rules. It really will help your game. We'll see you again talking about golf.
As a commercial rental property owner, you're used to dealing with urgent or inconvenient issues springing up at any moment. Like that one commercial property you worked so hard to maintain. Leaky roofs, faulty heating units, collecting rent, triggered alarm, anything to provide you that most convenient phone call in the middle of the night to get you out of bed. Managing your own property can be overwhelming, having to monitor everything from maintenance to compliance issues to on-time payments, etc. This takes dedication, resources, and most of all, time. A lot of it. But hey, owning investment real estate comes with a 24/7 commitment, right? Wrong. At least it doesn't have to. Enter Sperry Van Ness. Managing your investment property doesn't have to be so bad. With Sperry Van Ness, managing your investment property is headache-free and can save you money, loads of time, and a whole lot of hassle. We have the experience and dedication to ensure superior property management, and we take care of everything. Compliance, budgeting, billing, scheduling, lease administration, maximizing NOI, enforcing, collecting, inspecting, tenant complaints, accounting, filing, walkthrough, signing, briefing, reviewing, maintenance. Doesn't it just make sense? Thousands have chosen Sperry Van Ness for a reason, and you can too. Qualified property managers, regular inspections, quality affordable maintenance, and overall a better experience for everyone. Visit svnmiller.com/PM to find out more. Sperry Van Ness. The right people, the right process, the right platform.
Brews Up in Berlin is Delmarva's first brew-on-premise beer and wine supply store. Join the exciting hands-on experience of making your own craft beer or wine. We have a diverse assortment of grains and hops, over 20 distinctive wine kits, and plenty of equipment for beginners or experts. Let's make something special together. Brew with us solo or in a group. No experience is necessary, just a love of beer and wine. So give us a call or stop in and reserve a spot to become a brewmaster or winemaker today at Brews Up in Berlin. Is it time for a lifestyle change? Cadbury at Lewis is a Quaker-guided, not-for-profit retirement community adjacent to the historic seaport town of Lewis, Delaware. We are a continuing care retirement community offering spacious, independent living apartments and cottages that can be modified to fit your lifestyle. Residents live an enriched and active retirement as they enjoy all the wonderful things Lewis has to offer: shopping, bicycling, the beach, boating, fishing, museums, and more. You can even stroll the boardwalk of the nation's summer capital, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Cadbury at Lewis offers the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a plan for the future if your health needs change. Cadbury has assisted living apartments, a secure memory area, on-site skilled nursing, and rehabilitation services, as well as round-the-clock security. Cadbury residents live a maintenance-free lifestyle because the housekeeping, landscaping, repairs, and transportation are all-inclusive. They can choose country club-style dining in our restaurant or casual dining in our bistro. Residents indulge their creative side in our art studio or woodworking shop. It's easy to stay fit through bicycling with the Recyclers Group, working out in the fitness center, swimming in the indoor heated pool, or enjoying Wii bowling. At Cadbury, anyone that desires an active resort lifestyle that is maintenance-free will feel like they're on vacation year-round. Contact us today for more information and a tour so you or your loved one can enjoy their retirement the way it was meant to be. At Cadbury at Lewis, you've earned your place at the beach.
Hi, I'm Gretchen Hansen. I'm the executive chef of Hobo's Restaurant and Bar on Baltimore Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. And I'm sort of the it girl when it comes to doing local produce and healthy cooking. We do a lot of gluten-free work and a lot of plant-based. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate some more local and seasonal dishes for your spring, getting ready maybe for a little bikini weather. So I'm going to start off doing a little saute with some sunchokes and fennel. And they're root vegetables which are available right now, and you can get those in your local grocery store if you can't find a local farmer that's growing them. So a little sunchokes, a little fennel. We're going to throw that in. And then I'm going to throw in a little bit of leek. And we're just going to saute that up till we have a nice crisp brown on it. And then I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning. We use a little bit of herbamare and white pepper. Herbamare is an herbal sea salt blend that's available at most natural health food stores. It's made with all organic spices. And we use white pepper because it has a cleaner and evener heat to it. So we're going to mix that in the cooking process. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some roasted carrots and some roasted onions into this mix. And what we're going to have here is a very sultry, savory base for a veggie burger. Now, because we do a lot of gluten-free work, rather than just go ahead and add breadcrumbs into our gluten-free burger, we're going to work with some unusual ingredients. I work with cassava flour, coconut flour, quinoa flour, sprouted quinoa, but for the purposes of this dish, we're going to go ahead and add some red lentils, which are already cooked, and we're going to add some sprouted quinoa in. So to finish off this dish, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up some hydroponically grown basil, and I'm going to add some organic baby kale. Baby kale is available in any grocery store at this point. Just buy a bin of the organic baby kale and add a little bit into everything you make. It's very, very rich in vitamin C. I'm going to throw this in the pan with the veggie burger on a very, very low heat. Add a little bit of the basil. I'm going to add in some fresh sun-dried tomatoes that are chopped up. And then I'm going to add just a tiny little bit of extra virgin olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Make sure you use good oil. Make sure you use the best oil you have. And I'm going to heat this up so that I have a very, very lightly dressed warm salad, and then put the veggie burger on top of it. And I am ready to get into my spring bikini. I hope to see you here at Hobo's, getting ready to get into yours.
Don't let the price of summer fun get you down. Go to killercouponbook.com and get incredible deals all over town. Restaurants, amusement parks, golf, water sports, and so much more. Go to killercouponbook.com, pick your coupons, print them, and go have fun. It's really that easy. killercouponbook.com.
Thanks for joining us today on Beach and Beyond. If you want to know about more fun things to do and great places to experience, then please join us next time on Beach and Beyond.